flow as we breathe. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze towards the floor, which is ever more comfortable for you. And just start by taking in a deep, slow breath, allowing your belly to expand. Then your diaphragm and chest to rise up, filling the lungs all the way up with air. Then releasing the exhale, releasing any tension. Continue this pattern, paying very close attention to the sensation of the air as it passes by as you breathe. Let your mind soften. You don't have to force it. If any thoughts come in, just try not to engage them. Let them pass by like drifting clouds. You can imagine breathing in a color that reminds you of peace and tranquility, and exhaling a color that represents stress, worries, anxieties as you breathe it out. I want you, if you can, to focus on the center of your chest as you breathe. As you focus your energy there, I want you to try to create the image in your mind of your heart breathing like a lung. Each breath you take in, imagine your heart expanding like a lung. And on the exhale, imagine the heart compressing the air out like a lung. If you can focus on this image hard enough, you can align your heart rate and your brain waves, naturally aligning yourself. As you continue to relax, you sense the presence of a bright, white light about 6 inches above your head. The light feels just like pure love, pure peace. It's very relaxing. You can feel the warm tingles coming down on the top of your scalp. Allow it to melt away the tension in the scalp of your head. The light moves down from the scalp, down to the brow area, releasing tension around the brow. Eyelids getting heavy, temples relaxing, ears relaxing, nose relaxing. The light's coming down through the face, and it touches the jawline, releasing tension in the jaw. Mouth may drop open ever so gently as the tension slips away. The warm tingles now coming down the neck, feeling so good, releasing tension in the shoulders. As light touches the top of the shoulders, moves down across through the joints, down through the biceps and the triceps, through the elbows, hands getting heavy. We come down now through the forearms, down to the wrists, coming through the small bones of the hands, and the knuckles, and out the tips of the fingers. the next inhale, I want you to breathe in that white light directly into your lungs and into your heart. Allow it to emanate out to the chest muscles and the back muscles. Shoulder blades drooping as the light moves down the spine, coming down through the abdomen and the lower back, all the way down to the tailbone. Coming through the hips, releasing tension, aches, pains. Feet sinking as we come down towards the knees. Through the knees, down the shins and the calves, to the ankles, and out the feet. If you can now, focus your awareness, that spot on the forehead, between the eyebrows, above the eyes. Focusing really hard, you may see colors, shapes, or maybe just darkness. But once it all settles, you find yourself looking down at the top of the staircase. The staircase leads down to a safe place. It's not scary, but down to further relaxation and further peace. Each step you take down will make you more and more relaxed than you are now. So go ahead now and take a step down the staircase, moving down to relaxation, moving down further to peace, moving down further to the subconscious, until we're at the final 3 steps. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. With each number I say, you're going to get 10,000 times more relaxed than you are now. 3, 10,000 times more relaxed. 2, 10,000 times more relaxed. 1, completely and utterly relaxed. Now before you is a threshold. Could be an archway, a doorway, a window, a portal. But once you go through this threshold, you'll be magically transported to a different place. So go ahead now and go through this threshold. When you come out the other side, you find yourself standing outside in a mystical, wonderful nature scene. You're barefoot. Take a moment now to focus on your feet. Feel the soil. Connect with the grounding energy of the earth. Notice other things you can feel. There's sunlight, air blowing on your skin. The colors are vibrant. So vibrant you can almost hear them. Everything in this place, the sounds are magical. They bring peace and joy to your heart. But what can you hear in this place? And then you suddenly smell something that reminds you of a happy time from your childhood. What is it that you can smell? Now as you continue to look around, you look up into the sky and you see a magnificent color show, almost like the northern lights, but brighter and more beautiful. It represents love, peace, joy, everything wonderful in the universe, represented by these lights up there, serenity. You feel the pull to join that plane of joy, the essence. So you look around, you come across a hot air balloon. Go ahead, get in the hot air balloon and pull the torch lever to start going up. As you start to rise, the balloon just stops a few feet off the ground. Of course, you look down and there's ropes hanging from the basket. They're all attached to anchors on the ground. All of these anchors are things in your life, people, places, or things that are holding you down from rising up to your authentic self, to your serenity, to your joy. Take a good look at what's attached to these ropes holding you down. Identify what they are. And cut yourself free of them. And allow your balloon to start rising up to bliss. Do that now. Once you're able to make it up into the sky, notice the feeling of freedom. Feeling of love, of joy, of just flowing with the universe. As you're flying your balloon, you realize that you can actually maneuver through time with this balloon as well and observe scenes from your past, maybe of the future. If there's anybody you'd like to talk to or visit, now is the time. Take your balloon to go see that person or people. Now, I want you to think of somebody in your life, somebody that's very important to you and you likely to them. Think of this person, and when you think of them, hold an image of this person in your mind and hold it very securely. And as you hold that image securely, I wish them peace, happiness, and well-being. Peace, happiness, and well-being. Now, in the same way, time to think of somebody maybe we don't care for so much. May have resentment, they may have hurt us. Think of this person, but this time when you think of them, hold the image in your mind very loosely, and let that image fade away as you wish them peace, happiness, and well-being. Peace, happiness, and well-being. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and wiggle your toes, your fingers, stretch out your neck and your arms. Open up your eyes, look around the room, and see if you can notice two different things that are green.